Hi everyone, it's Tracy at TierraCast. I have a really nice bracelet tutorial to share with you today. This design uses our ethnic bar link and 3mm faceted spacers, along with our 2-loop Heirloom Clasp and Beadmaster's DiamonDuo beads. It looks luxurious, but it's constructed of simple stringing techniques. Let's get started. To make this approximately 7-inch bracelet, we'll need one ethnic bar link, one 2-loop Heirloom Clasp, 44 3mm faceted spacers, 8 each of our 2x2mm crimp beads and 3mm crimp covers, 2 to 4 of our small oval jump rings, 16 DiamonDuo beads in a main color and 8 in an accent color, and some beading wire. I'm using Beadalon 7-strand 0.015 in blue, but you can use your favorite. You can also get this blue in a higher strand number, which means more flexibility. But this is what I had available and it works fine. I've cut 4 6-inch strands. We'll also be using wire cutters, chain nose pliers, and crimping pliers. I've also got a pair of bracelet bending pliers here, but those are optional. The first thing I'm going to do is give this link a little bit of a curve so that it will lay nicely on the wrist. I'm using the bracelet bending pliers. Starting at one side, I'm just going to squeeze gently until I have a nice curve. If you don't have a pair of these pliers, you can press this link against a bracelet mandrel or something else round that is approximately wrist sized. You want to do this gently so that you don't get any bends, just a nice curve. Now I'm going to pick up a strand of beading wire. I'm going to string one crimp bead and then thread that down through one of the holes at the end of the link. I'll thread it back through the crimp bead and secure it with my crimping pliers. And add a second strand to the other hole. Now I'm ready to start stringing my DiamonDuo beads and the faceted spacers. One DiamonDuo on first, and then 2 faceted spacers, one on each strand. Second DiamonDuo and another spacer, and then a DiamonDuo in the accent color. And another spacer. Now I'm going to continue that pattern 3 more times, but I'm going to skip the last 2 spacers and the last accent bead. Of course, you can add or subtract beads as you wish to make your bracelet the desired length. Now I'm ready to attach this side to the clasp bar. I have 2 closed jump rings prepared. I'll string one crimp bead, then string on one of the jump rings, thread the end back through the crimp bead and maybe a couple of the beads, and then secure that, adjust those so that the slack is taken up, and then I'll secure that with my crimping pliers. And trim off my excess cord. And repeat that on the other side. Before I crimp those, I want to make sure that the two sides are even. Now I'll use those jump rings to attach the clasp bar. So I've strung the second side just like the first, and I'm ready to attach the clasp ring. Now at the other end I use jump rings because they give the clasp bar the maneuverability it needs when you're closing the toggle. At this end I can either use jump rings again, or I can attach the wires directly to the loops on the clasp ring. In this case, I'm going to attach directly to the loops. Just string a crimp bead and then thread that wire through the loop on the toggle ring. Then back through the crimp bead and a couple of beads. And secure with your crimping pliers. And repeat that with the second strand. Again, I want to make sure that my strands are even before I crimp that. Our last step is to finish with crimp covers. These are optional, but they give a piece of jewelry a really nice finished look. So pick up a crimp cover and put it in the front notch of your crimping pliers. Then position that over your crimp bead and squeeze gently to close. And repeat that with the remaining crimp covers. And here's our finished bracelet. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you enjoy making this simple but beautiful design. These DiamonDuo beads are available in many colors, so variations are plentiful. Check out our YouTube channel for other videos, and keep up with what we're doing on our Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest pages. See you soon.